Antonio Scarpetti. Scarpita. Your next comedian comes to us all the way from Seattle. Give a warm welcome to Angela Joy.
Hey guys, I'm Angie. So I am currently engaged in a painful divorce. You can still cheer for that. It's great. Thank you. I love that response. People are always like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and I'm like, "Why?" I'm like the happiest I've ever been. But we've actually been in the divorce process longer than our actual marriage. So part of me is kind of like, maybe we can commit. But what's hard about going through a divorce too is when people ask you what happened, they think it's gonna be some simple answer, you know, like I cheated. When in reality, it's more like, well, he was my first boyfriend, I lost my virginity to him, he was from Canada, he's gonna get deported, so we had to rush into the marriage, and then this addiction to weed led to my alcoholism. So one weekend in Vegas, we were on Molly, so he wasn't attracted to me anymore because I gained weight, so then I started texting my ex-boyfriend, and started texting my ex-boyfriend, and I would have an affair on our wedding anniversary, and I didn't disconnect my iPhone from my laptop, and so he saw the messages, so basically he could say I cheated. So I guess that is a simple answer. But I am also an entrepreneur, which is a fancy way of saying unemployed. But one of my side hustles is I'm a social media manager, or you could say influencer, but I want you guys to like me, so we'll stick with social media manager. And I have a love-hate relationship with social media, you know? It's pretty crazy because I manage an account that has over 400,000 followers, and yet I couldn't get one person to the show. Actually, I did get one person. It was my Lyft driver, Joe. 5 stars. But the crazy thing about social media is like, if we never get the response that we hope for when we post things, you know? Like I can post a bikini photo of me and this guy will be like, wanna fuck? And then I post about being depressed and he's like, are you okay? Also, wanna fuck? Actually, maybe that is the response I wanted. But I personally use social media as like a background check on people, you know what I mean? Like if you don't have Instagram, I just immediately assume you're a murderer, you know? Like I'll be out on at lunch or something with a guy and I'll be like, you're really nice, but you're not on Instagram, so I can't talk to you anymore. And he'll be like, Angela, I'm your father. Well, it doesn't work for me. So I've been alcohol-free for 2 years. Thank you. And, you know, when you go alcohol-free, you take on a bunch of new activities and hobbies, you know? Like, I got really into puzzling and painting and processing childhood trauma. So fun. And, but what's a little frustrating, though, is when you tell people, like, that you don't drink, and they're really confused. You'll be like, I don't drink. And they're like, I don't get it. Wait, you're on a cleanse? You're on a cleanse. Oh, okay, that's right. And I'm like, no, I just don't drink. And they're like, I don't understand. Oh, you just don't drink hard alcohol, just rosé all day, hey. And I'm like, no, I just don't drink. And they're like, oh, I understand. You only do cocaine. Well, maybe. I mean, when I did get sober, you know, I did get asked the question, like, well, do you struggle with anything else? And I was like, no, I haven't really done that many drugs. Like, you know, I've done the weed a few times, like, you know, but nothing crazy. Well, I did try shrooms once. That was pretty fun, you know, but nothing insane, you know. Well, I mean, I did Molly. Yeah, obviously, it's Vegas, so you gotta do Molly there. You know, really nothing crazy. Okay, obviously cocaine, because like you would drink and then you would do the coke so you could keep drinking, and it's just this endless cycle. But really, I don't do that many drugs, you know. Okay, fine, I would steal my mom's Percocet in high school, you guys. But you know, Avatar on Percocet is a whole other journey, I'm telling ya. So my sister's a slut. Yeah. And it's hard because, like, I just can't keep track anymore, you know? Like, we have these code names for them, like, Van Nuys guy, gay guy. He wasn't actually gay. She broke up with him, like, with a really nice text, and his response was just gay. It was really weird. But last week it got really weird because she was on a date with a guy and she's like, hey, I'm on a date with this guy, not really into him, but I actually think you guys would hit it off. I was like, that's weird. Why? She was like, well, he's your age. She's 10 years older than me, by the way. He's your age. You guys have the same interests. Like, I'm basically interviewing him for you. And I was like, okay, that's actually kind of cool. Like, you can check out any red flags I might like. Like, this might work out. And then she goes, I'm probably still going to sleep with him, though, but I'll let you know how that goes. And I was like, you know what? I'm good. Like, we're already sisters. We don't need to be Eskimo sisters. Like, and isn't that borderline incest? Like, the penis and the related vaginas? Like, I was homeschooled, you guys, so I'm a little behind when it comes to sexual stuff. Like, I didn't know that the penis went to the vagina until I was 14, and I didn't learn that the balls didn't go in too until after my divorce. I'm Angie. Please follow me on Angela Joy Comedy.